Well, hi, water signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading, so let's get it done. Let's ask the universe, what is in store for our water signs? That is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What's in store for them, please, universe? Those three. What is in store? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Those flipped over. There, that one. I knew one of those would come out there. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, please. Wow. Whoa, looks nice so far. For our water signs, please, universe. What can they expect coming up? It didn't really come out there. What can they expect that's coming up here for our water signs? Okay. We've got plenty to get started. Okay. All right, so water signs, the overall energy of this reading is the Hanged Man. Now, that is seeking advice from the universe, wanting answers from the universe. The universe hears you. This surrounds the whole reading. The universe hears you and is going to try, or it has been trying to enlighten you with your answers. That's what this is all about. So, up here in your highest energy, the Six of Wands. This is like an engagement. Are you engaged? I think if you're not, you're going to be. This is the celebration of other people around you and this wreath. This all talks about engagement. The Six of Wands, celebrating your engagement. Other people involved in the celebration. It's right next to the Ten of Wands. So this is something you've really wanted. This is something that was a burden. You know what? This is something that is a burden, or was a burden, but it's cycling out. So I need to read further because this Ten of Wands is right next to the Four of Wands. So there's the marriage. So we have the engagement, this heavy burden of the engagement and the marriage. Perhaps it is just a heavy burden getting to the marriage and making wedding plans or whatnot. But this is cycling out, this Ten of Wands. Let's see what else is going on here. Under the Six of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, the soulmate card. So you're actually, from reading this reading, are like engaged in a commitment here with a soulmate. That's wonderful. And you might have known them since childhood. It's right next to the Hangman. Yes, they're a soulmate. If that's one of your questions that you have out there for the universe, yes, they are a soulmate. Doesn't mean you have to be with them now. So there's a lot of different kinds of soulmates, but yes, they are a soulmate. And it does fall under this engagement card. On the other side, the Hangman, we have the Sun. So the universe is pointing out this soulmate brings you joy. This marriage, I think you're worried too much. That's how I feel. This marriage is going to bring joy, love, possibly children. There's a child on the horse. This is a special connection again with the 1111. You see that? So we have two cards here of the special connection. We've got the soulmate card and the Four of Wands. And the Sun is beautiful. That's a beautiful card. It's right on the other side of the Hangman. This is your soulmate. And yes, this marriage is going to result in joy and new beginnings. And then under the soulmate card, there's the Lover's card. This is the card of Gemini. So they could have Gemini in their chart. You could have Gemini in yours. This is about Two people. There's that special connection again. Wow. So you got 3 cards here of that very special connection in love. All about love. Love, love, love. It's this Lover's card under the soulmate card here is next to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, this is possible fire energy, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But this Queen of Wands carries that staff of new beginnings, moving forward. Love of gardens, love of pets. Right under the Hangman. The Hangman's saying, and right next to the Lover's card. So the Hangman, it's like the Hangman, it's like you're worried overall, you know, going from engagement to marriage. You're wondering if they were your soulmate. You're wondering if the marriage would work out and be happy. You're wondering if this really is a special connection. This is. You're going to start a new beginning here. So what happens next is in your hands. The world is in your hands. You're actually being offered the world here. And I think the universe wants you to know that. So what you do with this is up to you. You're not bound by it. You can get out of it, okay? You're never bound by anything, even though some people feel like they are. Because you have the will. You have the will in you to do what you need to do for your happiness. So, but this is under the Sun card. This is happiness. This is moving forward into happiness. So I have a feeling, it feels like you're second guessing all this. And then here we have the Emperor. This is Aries. This is, so maybe it's in your chart. You might have fire in your chart. This fire energy here, but it doesn't mean, you know, that's the least important. It's the energy of the cards. So the Emperor is the card for Aries. But the Emperor is being kind of stubborn, set in their ways, rigid in thinking, just really not willing to sway one way or another from their own line of thinking. They're very well liked and respected, though, and that's the energy of this card. So I'm not sure if this is you or this is the person that you're becoming engaged to. I think it could be the person you're becoming engaged to, since I'm doing a water sign and I have a couple pretty strong fire energy showing up over here. But regardless, whoever this is, they're kind of setting their, that's what's probably got you worried, is you're wondering how this is going to turn out. It's like they have their ideas of things, and it's like my way or the highway type attitude. I think you're worried about that. We have the Celebration card right above the Emperor. So I think it's them. And it's right above the Emperor here, and it's next to the Sun. The joy, the celebration with loved ones and family and friends. This is a toast to this relationship. And then here you are up here in your highest energy, all worried about it. You're overthinking the whole situation. You're worried, you're scared, you're remembering either past relationships or past issues you've had in this relationship. But look, right behind this figure, there's 2 cups, 2 full cups of hope. This is the card of hope. I think what the universe here and the Hangman, what they're trying to say is, turn around and look at this, because this is what you're headed for, not this. Don't concentrate on this, because you don't want to make that happen, okay? So let me see if there's more cards for this reading for water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Is there any more cards for this reading, universe? Oh my gosh. I mean, how many good cards can come out in one reading? Yeah, you know, it's just what I thought here. So So the Emperor wants to go forward. The Emperor wants to go forward with this union, with the Ten of Cups. That's how they see it going down. And they're right. They're right. Stop worrying. You're blocking. You're in this state where you feel like you kind of want to back out of all this. Don't back out. I really don't think that's the right thing. And it looks like with the Seven of Wands that there's outside influences coming in. And it is like looking at spilled cups. I think this is the past. This is things that have already happened creeping up on you. So you're going to have to stave them off. You are, in order to go forward. It's right next to that Three of Cups celebration card. Be happy. Try, you've had some rough times. And now it's happy. And you're like, when is this going to blow up? When is this going to fall apart? Then we have this Four of Cups right here. And that's next to the Five of Cups. So you're wondering if you should follow through. Whoops. Let me pick that up. Got it. The hardest place to get. Okay. So you're wondering if you should pick up. You're wondering if you should accept that cup of love. If you should follow through with that offer of marriage, of engagement. Yeah. Because this is, you're having second thoughts. That's all it is. You're having second thoughts. And you're remembering your past, which wasn't so good. You had things that did not work out. It was a struggle. It was something you never want to do over again. But, the Emperor here, very well liked and respected, even though they're rigid and narrow-minded and just stubborn. But they really see the Ten of Cups here. They're really looking forward to this Ten of Cups with you. And then the whole rest of this spread is all about that special connection you have. It's all about the joy. It's all about the universe trying to show you that this is real. This is real here. So wow, water signs, that was your reading. And thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.